जिसमें उबाल का नाम नहीं, वो खून कहो किस मतलब का, आ सके देश के काम नहीं, वो खून कहो किस मतलब का, जिसमें जीवन न रवानी हो, जो परवश होकर रहता है वो खून नहीं पानी है। Good morning to all. Honorable Secretary Ma'am, Mrs. Madhumita Bhadra, esteemed Educational Advisor Sir, Mr. Manoj Kumar Bhadra, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and my lovely colleagues. I am Suprajit Dash and I would like to welcome you all on behalf of DAV Public School, SISUPALGARH. How blissful this morning is, where we are gathered to celebrate 126th NETAJI Jayanti and the 214th birth anniversary of Veera Surendra Sai. NETAJI Jayanti is also known as Parakram Divas. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, often hailed as one of the most iconic leaders, hardly required any introduction. He was born on 23rd January 1897. He is called Netaji by the people as he led the young radical wing of the Indian National Congress. He became the president of the party in 1938. Today is also the birth anniversary of Veera Surendra Sai. He was an Indian freedom fighter who sacrificed his life fighting against the British East India Company. So let's begin the program with the famous quote of Netaji. It is blood alone that can pay the price of freedom. Give me blood and I will give you freedom. A lamp emits such a light that makes the path bright, dispelling the darkness around. A lamp illumines every sight those who go off the path. The lamp shows the right path to fulfill its aim. I request our Secretary Ma'am and Educational Advisor Sir to lit the lamp with all the dignitaries.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Patriotic song showcases your love and respect towards your motherland. It expresses your devotion and vigorous support towards your own country. My dear colleagues have prepared a patriotic song for us. Let's invite them with a big round of applause.
चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। सांस थमती गई, लफ्ज जमती गई, फिर भी बढ़ते कदम को ना रुकने दिया। कट गई सर हमारे तो कुछ गम नहीं, सर हिमालय का हमने ना झुकने दिया। मरते मरते रहा बाकपन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। जिंदा रहने के मौसम बहुत है, मगर जान देने की रुत रोज आती नहीं। हुस्न और इश्क दोनों को रुसवा करे, वो जवानी जो मुँह में नहाती नहीं। बांध लो अपने सर पर कफन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों।
Thank you all. Students of Standard 9 have prepared speeches under the guidance of our house masters and mistress. The name of the students are Komal Raut, Shraddhanjali Barik, Hemlata Badani, and Vakya Afrin.
Nationalism is inspired by the highest ideals of human races: Satyam, the truth, Shivam, the God, and Sundaram, the beautiful. With this, a very pleasant morning to all of you. I, Komalat of class 9th B, standing over here to say some few lines on the given topic, NETAJI Jayanti. NETAJI Jayanti is also known as Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti. It was celebrated on 23rd January every year all across India. It was the birthday of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. He was born on 23rd January 1897, Cuttack, Odisha. His mother name was Prabhavati Devi and his father name was Janaknath Bose. In the course of struggle for freedom, Subhash Chandra Bose formed Azad Hind Force and lead the Indian National Army. He was separated from Indian National Congress (INC) and found his own party, All India Forward Bloc. He was one of the prominent leaders in independence movement. Many NGOs organized blood donation camps. On these days, the school organized various activities as exhibitions, quizzes, and cultural programs. With this, I want to conclude my speech by saying that we must celebrate these days with great joy and happiness. Thank you and have a nice day.
तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा। इसके साथ में श्रद्धांजलि बारिक 10वीं कक्षा की छात्री आज मैं आपके समक्ष नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस के बारे में कुछ प्रकाश करने जा रही हूँ। सुभाष चंद्र बोस भारत भर में नेताजी के नाम से मशहूर हैं। वे एक बहुत बड़े क्रांतिकारी नेता हैं जिन्होंने भारत की आज़ादी के लिए अपना बहुत बड़ा योगदान दिया था। 23 जनवरी 1897 को उनका जन्म ओडिशा कटक में एक बहुत बड़े अमीर परिवार में हुआ था। उनके पिता का नाम जानकीनाथ बोस था जो कटक न्यायालय के एक सरकारी वकील थे और उनके माता का नाम प्रभावती देवी था। सुभाष अपनी प्रारंभिक शिक्षा एंग्लो इंडियन में प्राप्त की और कलकत्ता विश्वविद्यालय स्कॉटिश चर्च कॉलेज से दर्शन शास्त्र में स्नातक की डिग्री प्राप्त की थी। वो एक बहादुर और महत्वाकांक्षी नेता थे जो सफलतापूर्वक ICAS परीक्षा पास करने के बावजूद देशबंधु चित्तरंजन दास के द्वारा प्रभावित होने के बाद असहयोग आंदोलन में जुड़ गए थे। हमारी आज़ादी के लिए वे लगातार ब्रिटिश शासन के खिलाफ हिंसात्मक आज़ादी लड़ते रहे। महात्मा गांधी जी के साथ कुछ राजनीतिक मतभेद होने के कारण नेताजी कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष होने के बावजूद कांग्रेस को छोड़ दिए। एक दिन नेताजी खुद की अपनी भारतीय राष्ट्रीय शक्तिशाली पार्टी आज़ाद हिंद फौज बनाई क्योंकि उनका मानना था कि भारत की आज़ादी के लिए महात्मा गांधी जी की अहिंसक नीति सक्षम नहीं है। अपनी राष्ट्रवादी क्रियाकलापों के वजह से उन्हें कई बार जेल जाना पड़ा, लेकिन वो इससे ना ही कभी थके और ना ही कभी निराश हुए। ऐसा माना जाता है कि 1945 में नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी की मृत्यु एक प्लेन की दुर्घटना से हुई थी। उनकी मृत्यु के बाद आज भी भारतीय लोगों के दिलों में अपनी जोशपूर्ण राष्ट्रीयता के वजह से वो अभी भी जिंदा है। जय हिंद।
Freedom is not given, it is taken. With this, a very good morning and happy Netaji Jayanti to all of you. I am Hemlata Vadani from grade 10 and today I will be speaking about the greatest man of all times, Subhash Chandra Bose, popularly known as Netaji. Netaji Jayanti is celebrated every year on 23rd of January. He was an Indian nationalist whose defiant patriotism made him the hero of India. He was the great freedom fighter who served India as a valiant warrior and raised the first Indian National Army, Azad Hind Fauj, in the year 1943 and started an armed coup and inspired thousands of Indian youths to join the struggle for independence against the British colonial rule. This day is celebrated with fervor zeal across India. Although he was later ousted to his differences with Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji continued his efforts to get rid of the British from India. His words remain immortal and remain inspired to all of us. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
A very warm morning to everyone. This is Vakya Afreen of grade 10 and today I will be speaking some particulars about Netaji Jayanti. Netaji Jayanti, or officially known as Parikrama Divas, is celebrated every year on 23rd of January to mark the birth anniversary of a prominent Indian freedom fighter, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Whenever we hear the name Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the first thing that comes into our mind is "Tum mujhe khoon do, main tumhe azadi dunga." These were not ordinary words. but these were the words that energized the people of an entire nation. With the call of "Give me your blood, I will give you freedom," one man challenged the might of an entire empire and inspired the people of a whole nation to come together to free themselves from the shackles of imperialism. This man was none other than Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji's selfless contribution to Indian independence movement and the leading and organizing of the Indian Army is indispensable. His struggles of Indian independence movement were highlighted during the time of civil disobedience movement, for which he had even been arrested. In fact, he was imprisoned for 11 times for his ideologies and the force against British rule. He was even elected as the president of the Indian National Congress twice, but he resigned the post as he was against Congress' internal and foreign policy. Though Netaji is no more present in this world, and maybe his death is shrouded with mystery, but his legacy still continues to inspire the people, and his name will always keep shining. He will always be counted as the greatest martyrs of the country. Once again, I pay my heartfelt tributes to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his birth anniversary, and I hope that his patriotic spirits may continue to inspire the generations of Indians across the length and the breadth of our motherland. Jai Hind, thank you.
Thank you, students. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. With this positive thought, let's invite our Prahlad sir to share his thoughts. Sir, please.
Good morning to you all. Honorable Education Advisor Sir, Mr. Manoj Kumar Bhattad Sir, Distinguished Secretary Ma'am, Mrs. Madhura Ma'am, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and to all the staffs and my dear colleagues. Today, the day 23rd of Jan, we all have gathered here for the celebration on the occasion of Netaji Jayanti. I got the opportunity to speak few lines about Netaji. Subhash Chandra Bose, who was popularly known as Netaji. He was the president of Indian National Congress. He was born in Cuttack, in Odisha, on this day, 23rd of January, 1897, and died on 18th of August, 1945, in a plane crash. He formed his force and Indian National Army. He was one of the iconic hero and freedom fighter of our country. His famous slogan, तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. Yes, give me blood, I will give you freedom. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our esteemed educational advisor, sir, Mr. Manoj Kumar Bhattad, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Good morning to everyone. We have heard great account about Netaji as well as Veer Surendra Sai, two great sons of our motherland Odisha. Nearly a century and a half ago, the great freedom fighter Veer Surendra Sai was born in Odisha, and we can give the credit of the founder of freedom fighting, freedom struggle against Britishers in Odisha. Though he is lesser debated, discussed among the intellectuals, but in the western part of our state is worshipped as a god. There is a controversy between the beginning of freedom struggle against Britishers. One is Baika Vidroh, as you all know. Another is Sipahi Vidroh. The difference of timing between both the struggles are about a century, almost a century. We Odias claim the freedom fighting, the freedom struggle started from Odisha. But the history books very widely and effectively erase this chapter from our history book and highlighted the Sipahi Mutiny which started in Meerut. Let us not focus on that, but one thing you may be knowing that the last state of our country to be conquered by Britishers was Odisha. Odisha was so difficult to conquer because of our kings and bikers that the Britishers took almost a century after their arrival in India to conquer our state. And you can imagine the amount of struggle our kings and soldiers have faced during those days. Talking about Netaji, was the most energetic, modern, and you can say educated also among the freedom fighters of our country. Again, if you have gone through the life of Netaji, everywhere he has mentioned his headmaster. Of course, he has done his schooling from a European school at Cuttack, but his headmaster was an Odia and a very hardcore nationalist. His teachings, his personality influenced Netaji to become the freedom fighter of our country in a different way or other than Gandhi's way.
Now I request Mrs. Nivedita Behra, ma'am, to thank the gathering. Ma'am, please.
A warm and grateful morning to our educational advisor, Sir Mr. Manoj Kumar Bhadra, our Secretary Ma'am, Mrs. Madhumita Bhadra, respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and my dear colleagues, and all are present here. I am Nivedita Behra on the behalf of DAV Public School, extend my sincere thanks to each and everyone. It's my privilege to propose a note of thanks and acknowledge the contributions of those who work successful. I extended my hearty thanks to our educational advisor, sir, to share his thoughts, and this will encourage our future. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path.